watched again the other night, and a lot of people are now rediscovering the documentary because they're uneducated about what's going on, as I am. And you have been boots on the ground covering this issue for years when no one cared about it. And you're concerned, and what's interesting about you, you're a big critic of Israel, we know that. But I don't really hear a lot of people calling you anti-Semitic. I don't see that. I've never heard you like engage in any kind of weird conspiracy mongering about the Jewish question or whatever. You focus on facts and you report facts that are uncomfortable to governments. This is what I've always seen, right? Whether it's the American government or the Israeli government, that's what you do. And you go to these places. You spent time in Gaza. So what is, from someone who has sources there, who speaks to people there, who knows people there, what is happening right now? Because I think a lot of people obviously recognize Hamas's attack was brutal, and everybody is, it has sympathy for people whose children are being hostages or whose family is being hostages. But there are also a lot of civilians in Gaza that are dying. And you've covered that closer than probably anyone I know. What is going on there now?
I'm glad that you set up that pretext because I am a journalist critical of U.S. empire.
Wait, so am I ending down a piece here?
And Israel is its central
Did I really mess this up?
And there's a multitude of reasons for that.
Can we move your mic just a little closer? Because
right here?
Yeah, perfect.
So there's a multitude of reasons, geopolitical reasons, why the U.S. supports and backs Israel so much. As a media critic and as a propaganda critic my whole life, I realized Israeli propaganda echoed by the U.S. was such an important case study. And so I really have done a deep dive over the last 10 years, speaking to hundreds of Palestinians, speaking to dozens of Israelis, including former soldiers, going there on the ground, spending a month in the occupied West Bank. I'm actually banned for life from entering Gaza. I was told that I was a propagandist and an Iranian agent from the Israeli government. I thought that I was a Venezuelan agent and a Russian agent, so I can't keep up.
You wear a lot of hats.
I wear a lot of hats. So I wasn't actually able to get in, but I worked with journalists inside through the blockade to create Gaza Fights for Freedom. What is going on right now is a textbook case of genocide. And I can explain why. This isn't just me pontificating from an armchair analysis. These are Holocaust scholars, 3 of which have actually put forward a case against Anthony Blinken and Joe Biden for complicity in genocide. They have actually set formal charges. These are Holocaust scholars that are Israeli historians.
Oh my goodness.
Asserting this.
All right.
So not only that, but of course you have